crafty friends, family. Okay, I am doing a little series of my new digitals, and it is my album templates. And I came to the conclusion, someone came and told me that I did have something wrong on this. This is supposed to be two. So let me correct it here. But it is corrected in the file. So this is the template. Okay, you got the belly bands, the pockets, mats, page. So I already did a video of sharing this. I already did a video on making the album cover. Now it is time. Hold on, my cat wants to get out. Sorry. Now it's time to make the spine. This is not the spine, the hinges. This is what goes here that holds your pages. So what you're going to do is, however you print them out, you print them all out on the same scale. Say, for instance, you print it out on full page 97%, as long as you see it in your printing page, your printing window, and it's all in there, it should come out all the same. So let's just do this, cut this. I try to cut with the black line on. I could cut a little bit more. I'm not really worrying. I shouldn't really worry about it because it's going to be hidden anyway. But I don't know. Sometimes I am a pain in the butt for that. I'm not trying to be perfect because I clearly not perfect. I do mess up. But they could be happy mess ups. Okay, now here is the hinges. Now, when you print this out, it is going to be a little different. It's not going to match up because, you know, it doesn't match up to the lines of half, but they are technically a half in distance, okay? All you have to do to make them even is just line your lines up and score the lines. You see what I'm doing? That's all you got to do. Just score the lines evenly, and you should be fine. And because I scored my 6-inch line down, so that's how I know it's even. And I'm getting a little stuck because they're in the grooves. Yeah. They want to keep sticking into the grooves, the ones I already scored. Okay. I made this easy enough for anybody who has never done an album before. This is honestly an easy template to work with. And plus, I'm showing you in the video how to work with the templates. How easy can that be? Okay, now let's move it. So what you do is you're going to need your glue or your tape. I'm going to probably use, if I can find it, my tape. And you know how, okay, here it is. I think this might be too big. Yeah, this one's a little too big. I'll just use this 1 inch. Hold on, let me see if I can find one over here. Yeah, I got one that's a 1/4 inch instead of a, no, yeah, 1/4 inch instead of an 1/8 inch. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna have, this is a 1 inch, so you're gonna skip this, and this is your 2 hinges, right? You're gonna fold right there and get your bone folder. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Where is my stuff? It was just here. Did you see it? Here it is on this side. Just make sure you score it good. Score it real good. And that is 1. Okay? Skip this one. And then take these 2. Fold it in half. Or fold it on the line. Your score line. Score it. That is your second one. You get what I'm doing? You guys got it. You guys know what to do. Now skip this one. Take these 2. There you go. And just remember, guys, these are not done by machines. These are done by hand. I did my lines and stuff. This is not a software that makes it perfect. So please don't come at me. Please don't come at me if the lines are a little off or a little short and it doesn't make a hole whatever size you want it. But you can make as long as you change the sizing and they're all the same, you can make multiple different sizes. Okay, so that's that. So you will be making 4 pages. You see? 4 pages. Now turn this around. You're going to take your double-sided tape or your glue and you're going to put them in here. So I'm going to put this one on here. Okay? And then I'm going to put this one in the inside. Skip this one and do this too. I'm going to put it on this side. And then I'm going to put it in the inside on the other one. Same thing here. Whoops. And then here. And again. And there you go. That is it. Now, let me do this one more time. Just give it a good score. Turn it this way and do the same thing. Alright, now take them off. Make sure your double-sided tapes are in and close. I do this just to make sure this is flattened. It's so much easier. And then do this one, do the same thing in, they're in, now lay it. Make sure that's flattened. Now let's do it again. go. Flatten that down. Now let's do the last one. There you go. Whoops. There you go. Clean your mess as you go, or you will have a mess like I always do. And there you go, guys. There is your 4 hinges for your page. Now, I do this to make it easier for me to put the page on. Let me get my scissors. I take my scissors and just snip each hinge to the line, you know, where it folds. You want to take it just like this. Okay? Just like that. I want every last one of them. It gives you, it lets you put your, come on, get up a little closer. There you go. It's able to put your page on much easier. It sits better if you have a little cutout on it. There you go. Now that I've shot it all over my room, search and clean. Look at this, all over here. Ah. There you go. Now, that's your part. Now you want to take, here I will use glue. Okay? I will use glue on this because gluing this down will save you so much trouble later. Where's my glue? I was getting ready to do my glue dance. And I'm only going to glue from this to here. I'm not going to glue this the 2 on the ends yet. Trying to make a good angle. The glue. Glue. Make sure you put enough glue there so it will stay on there. The worst thing to do is to not have enough glue or tape. That's good tape or good glue. And after you finish a project, your whole spine falls out. That would be so sad. So try to use a good glue that's going to last. I mean, I'm not saying go out and buy the most expensive glue, because not all the time the expensive glue is the best. I'm sorry. But you do need enough glue on there to hold it. And I forgot that side. Duh. There you go. Now that I did all of them, now you can lay it down. Try to even it up. This is the time where you can wiggle it around to make it even. This is when you're going to have to make sure you stretch it a little bit so there's no air bubbles in here. Try to make it even on top and the bottom. Make sure it's coming down. You don't want it to be slanted, so make sure it's even as possible. Ugh, I just bent that. Don't do that. Just make sure it's all down. Oh, you will have glue coming out, but don't worry about it. Depends on how much glue you put on it. So that is that part. Now, I want to just bend that over a little bit. and I want to put glue down. There you go. That's down now. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to take this and just move it in the crease so I know where the crease is later. Do the same on this one. And push them to this side. Fold that up a little bit. I hope everybody's child, any moms or grandmoms who has children, and that they went to school. This is their second day here for us. I hope they settled in and everything is well with you guys. Everything's back to school norm, I guess you call it. I actually have my last one. He is a senior. My 5th child will be graduating this school year. And guys, look, that's it. That's how you put your spine in. Okay? Now, this, I recommend, to be honest, I recommend you letting this dry. And when this dries, you can always take it and just slowly do just like I did the album. Slowly, slowly bend it just like that. Okay? You don't want to try to bend it too fast because you will cut it, break it, rip it, and all the above. Okay? That is your album. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now that I'm done playing with it, now we're going to put this to the side. Now that is your hinge. Now here is the pages. And in here, you're going to need, in the album, the template, you're going to need main page base A and main page base B. That's 3 and 4. You're going to need, since you're doing 4 pages, you're going to need 4 of each. Okay? Here's A, 3A, and here is, oops, 4B. Now you just cut them out. I have 3 already done, so I'm going to cut them out for you. I'm going to cut down here. And again, I'm trying to keep the black line on it because I like the darkness on it. That's just me. You don't have to. You can, if you want, you can cut in the line, on the line. You could do a dance around the line. That's up to you. I just try to cut as much close to the line that I can, but I'm trying to keep the whole line, the whole dark line. If you don't have a cutting board or cut, whatever you call these, you can use scissors. But I can't use scissors because even if I try straight as possible, I still come crooked. Even with the cutting board, I do the same thing. I never cut anything straight. You can keep these for other projects. So you can put that to the side and use them for something else. So here, scissors. You want to take this and you want to cut these little edges off. And since I see that little white, I'm going to try without screwing this up, just shaving it down. It's really not going to do anything different. I just don't like the white on it, on the other side of it. Even though I could probably just use a distress ink and just cover it up, but it drives me crazy a little. Of all things, that bothers me. I don't know. There you go. So now you're going to take your scoreboard. I'm going to line it up to this line here. Make sure the line is even. And I'm going to score. Is it? You know what? I should have did it this way. Straighten. And then I'm going to score on the side by the black line. Okay. I don't know if that would make a difference, but to me, in my head, it makes a difference. Okay, let's push it down. Fold it here. There you go. Now you're going to take it and you're going to glue this down. Just like that. Okay, so make it easier. You want to turn it this way. Glue this down. Okay, and then place this on top. Make it even. Come on, get on. Oh, I said make it even, and I messed up. There you go. Now, take it like this. Make sure it's all even. Now take this and do the same. Look what I did. A little down this way. A little down here. There you go. There you go. Now, you can do like I'm doing. If not, you can just leave it like it is. I cannot stand when I have little extras on the edges. You see how they're not even? That drives me crazy. If it doesn't bother you, don't let it bother you. I shouldn't let it bother me. That's all it is, just that little pieces. But sometimes it just, because I know it's there, it drives me crazy a little bit. And don't mess up because I'm trying to speed it. You know what I mean? I always mess up. So these are your pages. So what you got to do for these, I'm not going to do that yet because I want to do the next step before I put them in. See, all you have to do is take them and you will glue this down just like that. You see how they fit? See how they fit? And you will do that to every last one of them. Why am I shaking? You see? Glue this down. I'm not going to glue it down because I want to do, the next video will be, let's assemble the pages. And there you go. That is the basic album. Like again, I'm not going to glue it in. This is this part, and I'm going to show you with the purple one that I did. We are going to start, upside down. We are going to start assembling the pages just like this, kind of like these. I'm going to change it around. I'm not going to keep it like this. But basically, what I just did is the album. We already did that in a different video. I did this, the hinges, and I did the basic. Let's take all this out. The basic page, and I glued it to the hinge. But I just did the basic page for you, and then next video we will glue and make. We're gonna do these, make pockets, make flaps, make the belly band, and then if we have time we'll glue it in. If not, it will be another video. So guys, I want to thank you for watching, and if you like this series, please give me a thumbs up. If you would like to have this template, it will be in my Etsy shop, and I will have it linked in the description. And guys, if you don't mind, can you go down to the links, check out my links, and go give the other design team, my design team members, a big check their channel out. Go, check what they making with their videos, because they all doing something different now. So again, with that being said, thank you for watching, and to my next video, guys. Bye.